Hey everyone, this is Jared Turbodays here. Wanted to make a video. It's been a very long time, been months since I made a video. We had that huge ice storm. I should give you an update on that. We're still reeling from that ice storm that I showed you guys. The damage was not just significant, but it was widespread. A lot of our trees got a lot of branches had to be taken down. Huge branches. One hit our fence. I'm glad none of it went towards our house, but it was something else. I've never experienced anything like that ice storm. And we still have people picking up from it, and it's been like about a month from now. Our power went out, like I showed you in the video, but everything's a-okay now. It's just something else. I've never experienced anything like that, so that's over with. What's going on with me? We got Crowfest. I'm probably gonna get some video of I wouldn't say one of my favorite bands, but I've watched them. I've listened to their music off and on for a long time, the past few number of years, and that's Bullet for My Valentine. Hopefully I'll get some video of them and their music set on Tuesday. I'm on jury duty tomorrow, so we'll see how that goes. We'll see if I get selected for jury duty. I got to go to the courthouse for that. I got selected for the first time ever, so it's a bad month for them to pick me, because when I'm working in the bakery, today, for example, was food stamp day, which is the 10th of the month. It was Mother's Day, and it was a weekend, a Sunday, so it was just a crazy place with crazy individuals. This week I've seen a transvestite. One had a bra. It had a bra and all that, and must have had surgery or something, and was showing it. And then today I seen some guy, he had a freaking Nazi symbol on the back of his head. So we get some weird ones here, we get some crazy things happen at this place, every single Walmart, so, but, what else? What else has been going on? I've been exercising like crazy, started getting into the mode of exercising, biking again. Got some I had a couple flat tires, but I got those replenished, or those things done for. But I've been also trying, for like the first time seriously, I've been trying yoga out, which is kind of strange, but I'm enjoying it so far. It's not like the hardest thing in the world, but it's not the easiest either to get in those poses or whatever. Kind of for the abs or whatever. I think the abs are something I can work on. But for this month, I have a diet. I'm trying to go without much sugar, because I've had a lot of sugar in my life. And the J is for all the days I've jogged. The Y, the Y's are for the yoga. I gotta get some moles off my back removed. I don't know if I should be sharing that, but we got I've done Taibo. I did this Taibo advanced workout that was like 60 minutes long, and the previous basic videos were like 30 minutes long, so I'm like, is this video gonna end? And it was pretty intense. I just got through it, thankfully, but I'm trying to eat a little bit healthier, better than I used to eat just boxes of fruit snacks all the time, and I'm not doing that anymore. But I'm looking forward to the summer. Summer finally kind of coming here. We've had some cold. We've had a lot of moisture for April and May as well. And hopefully it keeps coming, because we've always needed precipitation with the past few years with this drought that we've had. So just keep it coming, And that's mainly what's been going on in my life a little bit, in perspective, a little vlog. I'll be talking about the Broncos in the next video. See ya. Bye-bye. Oh, yeah, by the way, I went to the library and they had a VHS sale, and it was as many VHS videos you could put into a bag or whatever. I could show you guys that, but I got some Star Trek movies that I watched the first one and it was pretty good. Kind of different. I got some Star Wars movies. I'm a little bit into sci-fi, you know. I got the biggest thing though I got was well, I got a yoga video, but it was all these travel videos. I got like 30 frickin' for $12. I got all the like 40 VHSs or 50 VHSs. 30 of them were different countries for like traveling, like seeing what's big about this country or that country. You know, I watched Australia, Canada, and Alaska just a few days ago, and I got way more to look at. I got like Egypt, Korea, many to choose from, so I'm looking forward to that. And it was really cheap. I mean, $4 as many as you can put in a bag. That was a good deal. I got some other things. I went to rummage sailing. I got a few things for kind of looking into living near Canada or whatever. Maybe that'll be a goal in the future. I'm probably going to visit Canada this year, Vancouver anyways. And I'm still thinking I'm still going to go to the Broncos game. Not too sure yet, but I'm hoping I can go. I kind of like to spend my vacation not in Denver because I want to see other places besides Denver, because I've been there enough times. Not in depth, but I've been through there. But one day for the Broncos would be just fine with me. What else has been going on? Yeah, but anyways, I should talk about the Broncos game. We got freaking Wes Welker. Can't believe it. It's like a fantasy fantasy football, like getting him. I remember he'd get 20, 30 points freaking on the fantasy football each year if you got him, you know. So him coming to the Broncos is unreal. I'm looking forward to it. Thomas and Decker and him together is going to be something else. We got drafted. Was it Kevon Webster or something like that? I forget. I'm gonna butcher these names because I didn't keep track of the draft too much. He looked like he had some hops. There's Zach Dysert or whatever. He looks, he seems pretty cool. Not too bad. He came from Miami University, where Big Ben Roethlisberger came from. I noticed. He seems pretty humble. Kind of reminds me of Tim Tebow a little bit with him praising God and stuff, which is nothing wrong with that, you know. That he's with the Broncos. He wants to develop and get under mentorship with Peyton Manning, just like Brock Osweiler said, and John Elway. So, it's going to be, they're as good tutors as anyone else, So, but who else we got? We got the first round pick in the draft. Was it Sylvester? Is it Sylvester Williams? I believe. Might be wrong. But yeah, he was a good pick. I wasn't disgusted by it at all. We needed some safeties. We got a defensive end, which was nice. I was hoping for a safety, but I think we got a cornerback. But the overall draft, I'm not gonna be disgusted with it. A running back. I've been since I watched the Huskers, I keep track of Big 12 football a little bit. And Monty Ball I've definitely seen throughout the years or whatever with Wisconsin, because Monty Ball was a huge part of Wisconsin's the Wisconsin Badgers' success with his running game. So I think we got a great player. I know we were wanting there was a possibility of getting Lacey, which I wouldn't mind. I kind of wanted him more, but we'll see how things work out. You know, I wanted. There's times where I'm wrong too. You know, I wanted. What was I forget the guy's name. Anyways, he's the pick that was before Von Miller or whatever, or after Von Miller or whatever. And I was like, oh, I don't know. It was kind of a toss-up. But Von Miller's, I'm glad we decided to pick him. I'm never too sure about the draft picks, you know. I'm always like nervous they're not going to pan out. But they end up, a lot of them do, you know, pan out for us. And if they don't, then we just send them on their merry way, you know. We got rid of one player, DJ Williams, I believe, in all of his wild antics and retardedness, thankfully. So we've been making the right moves, it seems like, this Broncos team. And for the first year with the Broncos, you know, Peyton Manning with the Broncos, everyone's gelling, getting chemistry. I think it's going to be great for the next year. And the next year, everyone's thinking of frickin' SB. I'm not thinking that. You got to win one game at a time, and those games add up after a while until you get to the playoffs and where it's higher stakes. And I say it just like everyone else. Don't get your hopes up. You know, don't get your hopes up. But we are looking like a very big contender for the title. But the season hasn't even started yet, so I can't even make assumptions. You know, no one should make assumptions. But we get those people all the time. Unfortunately, with a big fan base like the Broncos, you got good Bronco fans, and unfortunately, you got some bad Bronco fans. And it's just who do you want to see? You know, who do you want to talk with? Who do you want to kind of walk away from? You know, so. We got a few of those. I'm not going to get into discussion about a particular person, but anyways, this is about it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. It's kind of a little bit of a freestyle right now. Haven't really gotten in the swing of things going back on YouTube lately. I had that fantastic vacation to the Caribbean and went snorkeling and seeing beautiful fish underwater. Wish I could have brought this camera and had it underwater, but it would have ruined it. I had to take this camera back to the store. I had to take it back to Harold's Photo because crap got on the lens and it must have gave it a lens error or something. So I'm not going to do that anymore. And luckily it only cost me $20 rather than $150 like it was projected. So I was pleasantly surprised when they said it was free after I invested the $20 to get it fixed. So but that's about that. That's about it for that. Short little video. Softball. I watched the softball championship for the SEC, and the Florida Gators won. The women's softball team won the SEC championship. I want to congratulate them. Go Gators. Go Huskers for football. I'll see you guys later. Oh yeah, by the way, Arsenal's doing fantastic. They're right on the edge of making it in the Champions League. They've won like 10 off and on. They've had draws and they've had wins, no losses so far. Arsenal's almost, I think they're going to be able to pull it out. And make the Champions League and be in fourth place. And the Spurs, the Tottenham Spurs, aren't going to make it, hopefully. So, alright, see you guys later. Adios, bye.